Goku Black at max power Super Saiyan 3 Rose is so damn swole. This guy is so jacked. I mean, he's even more jacked than Cumber, I would assume. Whoa, this dude is huge. Anyways, what am I talking about? Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime. We're talking about Big Bang Mission, of course, and this is episode 17, as we continue the battle between good and evil, Goku Black being the evil, Goku and Vegeta being the good, of course. Right now we have Ultra Instinct Goku with the silver hair and Vegeta facing off against Goku Black, and his mask has been cracked. I gotta say something though, man. Right around like the 40-second mark, right around 50-second mark of the episode, not including the intro, just like in the episode itself, there's a shot of Goku Black when he first talks to, of Goku UI when he first talks to Goku Black that looks really like amateur hour animation. Like, it does not look very good, man. It just looks like the way his chin looks in proportion to his mouth is all wrong. Like, I'm sure folks are going to pause this thing and probably try to find, or probably try to spread out how dumb it looks. It didn't look good. So Goku lands one punch on Goku Black with some of the stiffest animation in history. And after one punch, yeah, he put power into it, but it doesn't matter. One punch, Goku loses Ultra Instinct. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you like, what's the point of even watching this, man? Like, I've asked myself that a few times. I think I watch it because I think that people, like, some people like the reviews I do, which I like them too, but I feel like, I'm always disappointed by this. Well, not always, that's not true, but there's been a few good episodes and good moments, but man, like, there's so much wasted potential here, and I just feel like if you don't want to do things like this, just slow the pace down, but they can't because they have to always promote the new thing, and it's just, this episode it irritates me because I feel like this takes away from the power of UI and the power of the characters and how impressive they were in Dragon Ball Super and some of the other stuff. That's why the Dragon Ball Heroes manga, the Big Bang Mission manga, is so much better. So this is when Goku Black powers up to max power Super Saiyan 3 Rose. And the transformation itself actually looked like the actual animation when he transformed was pretty decent. I mean, I really like the bright orange colors. Like, we haven't really seen a transformation that looks quite like this. I mean, Super Saiyan God and Kaioken might be similar, but it's not really the same as this color. This is more like a bright orange as opposed to like a magenta pink or a darker red like Kaioken. But I think it looked great. At least the colors did. And Goku Black does look good in this form. He looks totally jacked, like I mentioned earlier in the review. Vegeta's the first one to go after him, and he hits him with a couple of shots, but then quickly after, Goku Black takes the advantage with one big orange ki blast, and that knocks Vegeta into his base form. I mean, it's like, we're supposed to believe they're super strong because of the fact that they one-shot people, but you guys know the real reason why guys get one-shotted in this show is they don't have enough time. These episodes are, 8 to 10 minutes long, and they never have enough time to flesh out battles. Why you have so many fights that either don't have conclusive finishes, or they have, they're bad, or they have one shot and it's over, or two shots and it's over. And I think, I can't speak for you guys, I can only speak for myself. I like Dragon Ball fights because they're fun, they're well paced, and they have, layers to them. And I'm talking about all the stuff from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. That stuff is all fantastic. Dragon Ball Super fleshes out the fights a bit more than Heroes does, but it doesn't compare to the pacing of the old shows. It just doesn't. Like, the old shows let things breathe, whereas Heroes lets nothing breathe because of that time limit. And it's sad because, like I always say, there's so much potential here to make something interesting if they didn't have such, a narrow time limit. You know what I'm saying? So Golden Frieza and Golden Cooler get involved, and then Goku Black busts out this, it looked like a scroll. And out of the scroll comes, that's right, folks, Yi Xinglong, otherwise known as Omega Shenron, from Dragon Ball GT, with the M on his forehead. So he's got the Majin upgrade, the Prince of Destruction, as they call it in some of the video games and in some of the extra material. He is here to help Goku Black. And what does he do? He one-shots Cooler and Frieza, of course. Everything has to be a one-shot. It's not impressive. It's just, we know why you're doing it, you know? I do want to mention that Cumber shows up and tries to attack Omega, and then they have their fight. Frieza and Cooler do come back. I thought they were finished. They do come back, and Goku Black just knocks them away with ease. But right before this is when Goku and Vegeta decide they have to fuse, because the big selling point of this episode is that it's going to be Gogeta Blue Evolution. That's right, Gogeta with Blue Evolution now against Goku Black SS3 Rose Max Power. It sounds like fan fiction, but, well, in some ways I guess it is fan fiction because Toriyama's not writing this, but or neither is Totoro, but it does really reek of fan fiction here. They don't even show the fusion on screen. We don't see them do the fusion pose. Gogeta just shows up and he flies towards Goku Black in a very awkward angle. Dude, the animation in this episode was not very impressive, man. I'm sorry. It just, no, this is not a well-animated episode. Like, the shots, the directing were just subpar, if you ask me. Now, I will say this, though. The upcoming animation cut here, where Gogeta powers up and starts to swing at Goku Black, there was a couple of shots there that I thought looked pretty cool. Not as good as it should have looked, and definitely nowhere near nowhere near Gogeta Blue in Dragon Ball Super Broly. I mean, that's a joke if you want to compare them. But I did like how he powered up and swung at Goku Black, and Goku Black was, hurt by the shot. That one little few frames did look pretty good, especially in comparison to the rest of the episode. Goku Black tries to swing at Gogeta. He misses. Gogeta hits him with a punch and cracks him. Like he cracked his mask. And then Goku Black, dissipates into nothing. Damn! So Goku Black has been beaten, right? He was, the best part of this episode, man. Not a very good episode. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just not interesting to me. So, let me finish up what I was going to tell you. So, Goku then gets transported to the tree, the universe tree, and Kid Fu is there. Fu as a younger kid, and I'm pretty sure that was Fu. I could be wrong, but I think that was Fu. And he's laughing and giggling at him, and that's how the episode ends. So the big cliffhanger is, why is there a Kid Fu? What did they finally win? What's going to happen next month or whatever. So this episode, disappointing as all hell, but expected. They crammed maybe, I don't know how many episodes worth of storylines into this. Omega Shenron appearing, what's the point of that? Just for him to, go and fight Cumber or whatever. The Gogeta Blue thing was a waste. Goku and UI was a waste. It's just, this was the stereotypical, bad heroes episode. We've seen mostly bad ones, and I don't even know why the hell I'm still covering it. I guess I still love Dragon Ball so much that I'll watch even the bad stuff, even though I can criticize it fairly, and this was just not very good, man. It just was not good, in my opinion. If you liked it, cool, but I disagree with you. What did y'all think? Let me know about this episode. Yeah, Goku Black did some cool stuff, and it was fun seeing Gogeta Blue again, but that's just not enough for me. It's just, what's the point of having a cool character if he doesn't do anything cool, right? That's my opinion. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon.